एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
Super value pack unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास भित्ताले नि दिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
Super value pack unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Good morning, all the viewers from Kalinchok Cricket Ground, Surkhet, the heart of Karnali Province. We are at day 4 of Under-19 Women's National T20 Cricket Tournament. Two unbeaten teams, SudurPaschhim and Gandaki Province, taking each other. We are expecting and cracking of a contest between these two unbeaten teams. Sabitri Dhami is right with me, leading the SudurPaschhim side. Gandaki Province led by Kusum Godar, and match referee Vinay Kumar Jha is with me. We are ready for the toss. Sabitri will flip the coin. So Gandaki have won the toss. Kusum, what you have decided?
Bowling first.
त्यसको पछाडिको reason?
अब हाम्रो अहिलेसँग बलिङ अट्याकले नै हामीले जितिरहेको छौँ सो हाम्रो अहिले पनि बलिङ अट्याक नै राम्रो छ सो हामीले चाहिँ अब यिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ 80-90 मा चाहिँ प्याकअप
अब यो भेन्यूमा खेलिसक्नु भएको छ अगाडि हैन सो कतिसम्म चाहिँ रिस्ट्रिक्ट गर्नु पर्ला यो कन्डिसन हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ जस्तो लाग्छ
अब सकेसँग अब आउटफिट पनि क्विक नै छ अब यसमा बाउन्सी पनि आउँछ सो त्यही अनुसार चाहिँ अब ब्याटर अनुसार हामीले गर्छौँ
त्यस्तो केही सोच छैन के चेन्जेस छ
आज 3 जना चेन्जेस छ सब्स्टिट्युटमा 2टा न्यू बहिनीहरु आएको छ आज
हुन्छ अल द बेस्ट कुसुम सो सावित्री टस हार्नु भएको छ जितेको भए के गर्नुहुन्थ्यो
ब्याटिङ नै गर्थ्यौं
ब्याटिङ गर्नुहुन्थ्यो त्यो खुसी नै हुनुहुन्छ टस हार्नु भएकोमा सो तपाईहरु अनबिटन हुनुहुन्छ 3 म्याच जितिसक्नु भएको छ आज जित्नु भयो भने त फाइनलको लागि पनि तपाईहरुको लगलग पक्का हुनेछ स्थान हैन सो कसरी हेर्नु भएको छ यो खेललाई
ठीक छ अब पहिलो दिन छ यो ग्राउन्डमा अब जति सक्दो आफ्नो बेस्ट दिनेछौं जितेर नै जान्छौं भन्ने हुन्छ
तपाईको एकदम फर्म राम्रो छ हैन राम्रो रन प्रहार गर्नुभयो तपाईको ब्याटिङ हेर्ने हो भने सुदूरपश्चिमको एकदमै बलियो छ सो आज यो कन्डिसन हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ कति रनसम्म हामी बनाउँछु हिजो त तपाईले त्यत्रो ठुलो चेज सबभन्दा ठुलो चेज अहिले सम्मकै गर्नु भएको छ सो कति आत्मविश्वास छ अनि आज कतिसम्म हामी चेज गर्न सक्छौं भन्ने सोच छ
त्यस्तो चेज गर्नु भन्दा पनि जति सक्दो बढी रन हान्छौं भन्ने चाहिँ छ
जतिसक्दो धेरै रन गरेर प्रेसर दिन चाहनुहुन्छ हैन त हुन्छ अझ केही चेन्जेस छ
तीनवटा सोनम आकृति अनि
ठिक छ अहिले हामी थाहा पाइ नै हाल्छौँ र आजको खेलको लागि अल द बेस्ट सावित्री
थ्याङ्क यू
So that's the news from the center, and Gandaki province have won the important toss and elected to bowl first.
क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Tiger energy drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
एक सिपमा juicy taste अनि chewमा full मजा. Feel the chew, taste the juice. That's delicious.
Super value pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 769 रुपैयाँमा आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन
Max Tiger energy drink.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Surkhet, this is Kalinchok Cricket Ground, and today's match in women's under-19 national cricket tournament is between SudurPaschhim and Gandaki. SudurPaschhim already proving their mark, one of the favorite teams of the tournament. Well, they're batting first. Gandaki won the toss and invited SudurPaschhim to bat first. So both of the openers are ready, the bowler is ready, the umpires are ready. And we're expecting an exciting game of cricket today here in Surkhet. So Dhami, the skipper, he has had an amazing tournament already. Smashed that brilliant half-century against Lumbini province yesterday. And with the sort of experience he has got, already represented Nepal in the under-19 circuit. So the SudurPaschhim would like to poise a very high total. Yesterday we saw a competitive battle between Koshi and Bagmati province. Superb knock. The highest score in team score of the tournament was scored yesterday, Virat. So we are expecting another high-scoring thriller because it's the same pitch being used in today's match as well.
Good morning, Karen. Short pitch delivery. And gone for that pull shot, easy pickings. So boundary in the second delivery against Kusum Godar. Went for that short pitch delivery, but nicely pulled. Came into the position quickly.
Yeah, the brilliant thing was she was early to judge the ball and smashed that ball. First boundary for SudurPaschhim, and it was Karuna Best who started the proceedings with a boundary. Captain took a single, but what a way to make your mark, you know, facing the first ball, smashing it for 4, always gives you that positive mental advantage that you have. So on the other hand, Gandaki, they have a kind of mixed tournament so far, some wins, some losses already. So Godar is proceeding with the first over. We already saw a brilliant knock from Chandramaya in the previous game that happened in this ground. A beautifully placed, amazing shot earlier on. And the ball raced to the boundary for second 4 of the over.
Back-to-back boundary. What a good-looking shot. Savitri Dhami, the top individual scorer of the tournament, is in top-notch from Sublin form. Yesterday she scored 70-plus runs, chasing 145 runs against Lumini province. The chase in 15 or 16 overs. So that was a brilliant of a chase yesterday.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. And it gives a lot of confidence to a batter. You know, you are coming from back-to-back good scores in the tournament. And you are coming to the serious end of the business as the matches. There are not much matches left, Virat, after this one. And when you have got that confidence building up in yourself, it's always beneficial for the team, and especially when you are leading the team, being the captain, leading from the front, being the highest run scorer of the tournament. That confidence was seen in that previous boundary that Dhami scored. A bit wayward with the line on this occasion was Godar, and will get 2 runs in the form of extras. So what do you make out of Gandaki, Virat, as a team? We have already seen a match that the team has played. More than individual performances, I think Gandaki is stronger as a team, like the team effort that they put together.
We have been a very good bowling side so far. But not a great start from Kusum today. She's trying too many things. You just have to stick with the basics. So 14 off the over. Good start for SudurPaschhim after 1 over.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So great start from SudurPaschhim province. Started amazingly well in this match as well. 14 runs being scored in the very first over. Both of the batters have already smashed a boundary each. And the boundary that Dhami scored was a brilliant shot. Played it along the ground. Was the ball till the very last moment. So for Gandaki province, it will be Akriti Tiwari who will be bowling from the com box. And look at the body language of this keeper of SudurPaschhim. She looks really confident. No pressure in her at all. No wonder why they've been the top team in the tournament. Shot up lane ball to start with. Good fielding straight in the hand. A bit of mix-up. Can be a chance. Oh, she messed it up, Tiwari. You should have just grabbed the ball and hit the stumps. It was right up there. Would have been a big moment in the game because Dhami would have been back to the pavilion, Virat.
That was a silly mistake. Who would have imagined? She was nowhere inside the frame. She could have just grabbed the ball and just tossed the stump and dislodged the bill. Look at that. She was nowhere.
Batter was not even at the frames by the time she grabbed the ball. Viratsi had got all the time. A nervy start from Gandaki. The bowler should have had more composure, more awareness. That's what happens when you lack experience and confidence in the game. Nevertheless, a life earlier in the inning for Dhami, the skipper of SudurPaschhim province.
And that was really poor. Savitri Dhami was at the danger end, and that would have been a big wicket. That could have been a turning point of this match. Savitri Dhame scored 76 runs yesterday against Lumbini Province, chasing 145 runs in just 15.1 overs yesterday. That is a really exceptional chase in terms of women's cricket in Nepal.
Oh, squared the batter up, but the ball's raced to the boundary, and the fielder, well, though it was a fumble, he did well. Set some runs for our side. Yeah, talking about the tournament, Virat, I'm really impressed by how these young girls are performing. We are seeing most of the games going to the death. You know, the batters playing 20 overs, not an easy condition to bat on or play cricket. It's very humid out here in Surkhet. But despite all the hurdles, it's great to see the girls' determination. They are playing some amazing strokes. Bowling has been pretty good. Yeah, one thing that I've seen an issue in all the teams, Virat, is fielding has been a bit of concern for them. They need to uplift the standard of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Gandaki has been doing good with their bowling and fielding so far in today's contest also. They won 2 of their previous matches, Gandaki, and SudurPaschhim is also unbeaten, winning all their 3 matches. So this is a contest. Expecting a cracking match between these 2 good teams. Up in the air. Oh, lucky. That ball landed in no man's land. Savitri Dhame really going positive, playing shots. She has all the shots on her book. She has got that positive intent. She made a good 76 odd runs, which is the highest individual score of the tournament as well. So the Paschhim and Gandaki province were expecting a cracking of a match. Already SudurPaschhim had made a good start.
Final ball of the over, played it with straighter bat. There is fielder at mid-off, but will take a single. So chance being missed in the over. 2 done, 21 for none, Sudur.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
So 2 overs done, 21 runs on the board. A good start from SudurPaschhim. Nearly got a hiccup, but Tiwari just failed to hit the stumps. That run out would have changed the whole course of the match. So spin earlier on into the attack. We have been talking about it so many times, Virat. Finally we are being able to see, and a spinner operating within the power play. Rachana Chaudhary will be bowling the 3rd over, and Bist will be on strike. Karuna Bist already played that lovely pull shot for a boundary. Is batting, both of these batters are batting on 9 runs each. A boundary under each of their belt. This will be an interesting contest. I was impressed how Chaudhary bowled in the previous game. Played it with soft hands. We're at the running between the wicket, the call, it's been really nice from these 2 batters of SudurPaschhim.
Impressive so far from SudurPaschhim. So they are trying to tighten up this Gandaki province. Rachana, very good call from the skipper Kusum Godar to bring Rachana, because they need early wickets. Took 3 wickets, Rachana, against Bagmati province. She's in a good form. Short pitch, delivery, pull and straight to the fielder. Poor shot. Couldn't get the timing right. She wanted to go over that mid-wicket fielder. And a big wicket. Savitri Dhame, in form batter. is out in the pavilion.
A gutsy effort from the keeper of Gandaki province has paid off. We have been discussing why they don't introduce spinner within the power play. Well, Godar heard it, brought Rachana in, and Shabit Ridhami, well, she got lucky one time, not the second time, loses a wicket, scoring just 9 runs. And SudurPaschhim, they lose their first at the score of 22.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Jayanti Bhandari, the new batter in. What an over. Rachana Chaudhary in the very second delivery, that's a bolt. Got that all-important wicket, the prize wicket of the keeper of SudurPaschhim province, Thami. The ball was there to be hit, Virat, but she was a bit early committed to the shot. That's what happens with the change of pace. When the spinners are operating, well, you always can sense that the wicket is around the corner, especially in the power play. A beautiful shot, played it with straighter bat. And I'm really impressed with how Godar has got the field place in. There is a slip in place, Virat. Very rare in women's under 19 circuit. We haven't seen that much. So fielder at gully point, shot cover. There's long off in place, mid on. Leading edge in the air. Can that be the second wicket? Yes, it is. So Rachana Chaudhary doing the trick for her side. Both of the openers are now back to the hot. This time it's Best who will be heading to the pavilion. What an exceptional start from Gandaki.
Yeah, 2 big wickets for Rachana Chaudhary. What an over this is turning out to be. It was a flighted delivery. Gone for that shot towards the onside, played across, leading A's, and easy catch. So this pitch is not good as yesterday, showing a slow nature so far. So Corona Biz 10 of 10 deliveries, 23 of 2. SudurPaschhim into the trouble.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
The first 2 overs, medium paces operated, went for runs, but as soon as the spin is being introduced, Rachana Chaudhary is already showing her magic. 2 wickets in this over in 4 deliveries, just conceded 2 runs. Cannot dream of a better start. Let's have a look into that replay. Trying to play that ball towards that leg side was committed earlier. The ball came a tad late. Leading is an easy catch to the fielder at shot cover. Sunar is the new battery in strike. They have to be watchful. They need to understand and assess the condition first. SudurPaschhim were up to a flyer in the tournament so far. Probably for the first time, they are pushed in the back foot earlier in the game. Leading edge, another one. Let's see, take it cleanly. I'll make it 3 in and over. What a sensational over from Chaudhary, and a great catch indeed, Virat.
Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant from Gandaki province. Top 3 batter back to the hot. And Rachana Chaudhary doing the magic. The left arm spinner. What a brilliant catch. Excellent work. I think
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
23 for 3 left arm spinner Rachana Chaudhary taking all 3 wickets. Savitri Dhami scored 76 in the previous match. She was already out, and then Karuna Bisht, and followed by Jayanti.
But what a great catch from Jyotsnika. She was very attentive, looked at the ball till the very last moment, and that diving effort. SudurPaschhim Royal are in deep trouble earlier in the innings. SudurPaschhim, Virat, the hang of NPL is still in our heads. Whenever we say SudurPaschhim, naturally the Royals comes in mind.
Yeah, NPL auction coming on the way.
Yeah, there are rumors that the auction of NPL will take place in July. So I'm very sure all the teams are doing all the preparation, you know, whom to get rid of, whom to get in for the internal domestic recruitment of players. Drifting towards leg. You need to control your line and length, girls, because your left arm spinner has bowled a dream over to start with. The first over, 3 wickets in it. That is also against the top team, SudurPaschhim, who have been unstoppable in the tournament so far.
Absolutely. Sarma is there. Good. Very good bowling. Just getting that little bit of movement as well. Jayanti. Janisha Sharma getting that movement early on.
So 2 new batters out in the middle for SudurPaschhim, trying to score. Didn't time it the way so you'd have liked, but the ball's gone in the gap. Oh, yes and no, a bit of fumble. Yeah, good for SudurPaschhim. They didn't go for that nervy second. They need to hold their nerves. They cannot afford to lose another wicket within the power play. Already 3 wickets down in 3.3 overs, 25 runs on the board. Well, what a game Gandaki is having. Virat assessed the pitch well, winning the condition, electing to field first. Spin being introduced within the power play. And 3 wickets in that over from Rachana Chaudhary.
Yeah, good toss to win for them. The pitch is showing a bit slow nature, and it is not dried out yet, so it will be a good wicket after a couple of hours. So second innings will be, I'm expecting second innings will be better to bat on. So very good toss to win. Pitch is being a bit on the slower side.
Yeah, as the sun will rise, as the temperature will soar, the pitch will dry in no time. A big appeal and the finger goes up. South will have to depart. Success for Sarma in her very first over. That's the 4th wicket down. SudurPaschhim, well, they didn't expect this sort of result from today's game. Earlier, it was 3 wickets in the previous over, followed by a wicket in this one. The batters of SudurPaschhim are not finding answers to the accurate bowling of Gandaki province. Sunita South goes for a knot. Sudur, 25 for 4.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Tiger Energy Drink.
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
For a down, SudurPaschhim. Beautiful bowling, beautiful bowling. The ball just changed the angle after pitching. So end of another excellent over. A wicket. 4 overs done. 25 for 4 SudurPaschhim.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
So Rachana will continue 3 overs in her first over, 3 wickets in her first over, I beg your pardon. Bowled exceptionally well. And Virat, it's never easy as a left-arm spinner to pitch the ball in the right areas. We have seen very few left-arm spinners in the tournament. We already discussed about that yesterday as well. But what an impact this sort of bowler leave in the match.
Indeed. Rachana Chaudhary, 3 wickets in her first over. This time bowled wide. Going for that quicker one. Rachana Chaudhary doesn't have to do something extra. Just go for your good length ball. The pitch is doing the magic. The batter is giving the wicket away. So just stick on your basics, Rachana.
Played it with soft hand. Jayanti will get a single. That will bring the new batter in strike, Sneha Mohara, coming to bat at number 6. And we are just in the 5th over of the power play. 27 the score. They've lost 4 wickets. SudurPaschhim, they have to build up their innings from here on. Just try and focus on not losing the wicket. Take your time, understand the pitch. This is the first time they are playing in this ground, in fact. So, you know, it's a different experience for them as well. Drifting towards leg. Directed. Would have been interesting, but not to be. 2 more runs being added to the total. SudurPaschhim needs those extras desperately.
$29 for 4. They need to build a partnership. No doubt about that. Sneha Mohara, the experienced campaigner, already played for under 19 Nepal national side. She's in the middle, so she has to lead the batting now. Sneha, she's got all the experience coming at number 6.
Jayanti's on strike, played it with soft hands. Good attacking fielding. Zotsnik on that occasion was very quick to grab the ball and release it. Isn't it fascinating to see when you have seen so many fumbles, so many misfields, so many silly errors from the fielders from other side, and then comes Gandaki. Very accurate. Already taken some amazing catches. Ground fielding has been good. Played with straighter hand, wanted a single, but there is protection. But it's not going to be easy run for SudurPaschhim that they had in the tournament so far.
Yeah, pressure for SudurPaschhim. She's not giving easy single. Jayanti will be looking for some runs, but Rachana is really consistent. She's not giving any kind of room so far. Oh, what a delivery! Beautiful.
Yeah, the batters are struggling to understand the turn, the drifts that he's getting of the pitch. Long stride out, but still failed to connect it. Lucky that did kiss the outside edge. Last ball of the over. Big uphill, beaten comprehensively, didn't go for the run. Now they are running. Yes, no. That's what happens when you lose wickets in cluster. You cannot have that clear frame of mind. Another excellent over. 5 done, 29 for 4, Sudur.
कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Janisa Sharma is back. Sneha Mora, the experienced batter, the most experienced cricketer of this squad. That's the right thing to do. Play with the straight bat, just build a partnership. So Sneha knows it well. She has come through this situation many times before. So she has to be the one who should lead the batting. That is the leading ace. Oh, there is a misfield. I think ball just popped up.
Oh, did well the fielder at the boundary. A bit of footwork saved. Couple of runs for a side. Yeah, there was uneven bounce off the surface, so cannot really blame the fielder on that occasion. But the fielder protecting the boundary, I think it was captain herself, did fine job.
Absolutely, because the ball just popped up from the surface, so you can't blame the fielder for that. Straight. She's very consistent. She doesn't have enough much pace, Janisa Sharma, but she's quite consistent with the line and length. She's just sticking with the stump line area. So bowling is straight. It does not offer any room at all to the right-hander. So good bowling. She's being on the basic.
Oh, trying to go for the lofted shot. Sneha Mahara, you don't need to do anything fancy. Your team needs you out in the middle. Runs will come as the overs will progress. But I'm liking how the bowlers of Gandaki are bowling. Just getting their basics right. You know, not trying to do anything fancy, landing the ball in the right areas. That's all you got to do as a bowler. Once again, swing and a miss. That's been the story on most of the occasions. 4 wickets down, 31 on the board, and the batters of SudurPaschhim, well, they are feeling the heat. They are not looking very comfortable out in the middle.
Absolutely. 3 back-to-back dot deliveries. Sneha must be feeling that pressure. Let's see what he's going to do. Last delivery. This time got some room towards the onside. Goes for a single. Is that from her batter? Yes. A single to end the over. 6 done. Power play over has been completed. 32 losing 4 wickets to the SudurPaschhim.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
So 6 overs done. Power play is out of the way. 32 for 4, and the power play totally belonged to Gandaki province after Seiki first 2 overs. Another spinner operating now, Niru GT. Is the new bowler replacing Rachana Chaudhary. Good fly. by this keeper. Good ball, right on the money to start with, not offering any width, not giving any room. So Sneha Mahara, well, she will be tested today, because the bowling and fielding of Gandaki has been top-notch.
Absolutely. They're giving their everything. The cheer is there. They've come up as a unit, Gandaki province. Yellow Warrior. And they're not giving single CG. So if they want to score some runs, they would have to go. They would have to play the lofted shot. They should take some risk if they want to make some runs. And going for that shot, there is a fielder at backward tip square leg, and just a single. So a bit of relief for Sneha Mahara.
But Virat, from where we are seeing that shot was clearly out of desperation. She was
doing good, building the 5th wicket partnership. Of course, that is not on your hands, but SudurPaschhim would be disappointed with that. Sneha Mahara is there, playing in 5 from 16. Jayanti Bhandari is retired hot now. She can come back any time. She feels well after the treatment, and now the new batter have joined the crease. So not a great sign for SudurPaschhim province. Set batter is out of the ground.
And Virat, just when the partnership was building, right at that neck of the time, they had lost Jayanti for now. Last ball of the over, trying to go cross, beaten completely. So that will end another over. 8 done, 36 for 4.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
.36 for 4. New batter in is Ravina Dhami. Jayanti Bhandari is retired hurt, and I hope she will be back. And Neeraj will continue bowling from the road in.
Nice on strike, played it well. Fielder did excellent job. Well, the fielding of Gandaki, they simply look better than most of the side in the tournament.
Yeah, I can say that this is the best fielding side so far we have seen in this very ground at Kalinchok. Really good work on the field. Take a full toss. A fielder is placed there. Straight. That should have been a boundary for SudurPaschhim, but went straight to the deep square leg fielder.
Yeah, and look at the awareness of Akriti Tiwari's ball was coming. She stood still, grabbed the ball neatly and threw it back. Beautiful scenes. Good ball, good ball.
That ball is there to be hit. She just has to place correctly, but she went straight to the fielder. So Sneha Mahara is back on strike. Has already played 18 deliveries for her 6 runs, but good thing she's trying to build a partnership. Oh, what a fielding. Good effort at mid-wicket region. by Jyotsnika Marasini. Beautiful, beautiful fielding. Another instance by Jyotsnika Marasini.
Absolutely, and a big credit goes to all the coaching staff, you know, how they train their players from Gandaki province. The fielding looks absolute world class. Played it with straighter bat this time. There's a fielder. There's no way the fielders of Gandaki province are going to mess and take that ball to boundaries. We've seen a lot of these yesterday in Koshi's match as well. Karnali has been a weaker side when it comes to fielding. Even I would consider Bagmati to be on the top notch. But this team, Gandaki, well, they're making a mark with their fielding. Played it towards that leg side this time around by Mahara. Well, just get a single. So 5 runs of the over, 9 done, 41 for 4, Sudur.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
.41 for 4 after 9 overs. No, she's playing with his straight batter, Sneha Mara. She's not going across at all. So that's a good thing to do. And now she's well set.
And Birati 5 with the captain out. They brought Rachana Chaudhary for 1 over for sure. Just try and create that extra pressure. Played it well towards the leg side. Equally good fielding. Chandramaya Baral was the fielder on that occasion. And it's amazing to see, you know, these youngsters having so much of composure. The fielders of Gandaki demonstrating how fielding should be done even in under-19 circuit. So setting a benchmark that is very, very hard for other teams to reach.
Absolutely. That will be called a void. Yes. So they're building a partnership. That's a good sign. Lost the 4th wicket in the 4th over, but after that, already they are in the 6th over. They haven't lost a wicket. So good comeback from SudurPaschhim province. They're on the right track again.
It was sad that Jayanti was retired because of that injury she sustained while completing that run. The throw from the fielder directly hit her. And we hope it's not serious and she can be back, because Sudur will need her service towards the end of the inning. She was looking confident and positive as well. Full toss, placed it towards the leg side, will just be a single. When you have got high standard out in the field, Virat, it always helps you to put a sackle in the flow of runs.
Yep. Rachana Chaudhary doing the damage, 3 wickets. Yeah, they should bring back Rachana Chaudhary in the middle over. This partnership is getting really good for SudurPaschhim province. Good delivery. This partnership is doing really good. So Rachana Chaudhary, they should bring her back in the middle over.
And Jayanti is towards the end of her spell. What a magnificent spell it has been. Final ball. Played it with straighter bat. Diving effort. There is protection. Will just be a single. So Sharma completes her 4 overs, conceded just 11 runs and has taken a wicket. Superb effort. 10 overs done, 45 for 4, and the players will be taking drinks break.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास, भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्। आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास, भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
So we're back after the drinks break. There must have been a lot of conversation from SudurPaschhim camp. And as we expected, as we're talking about, Rachana is back with a third over. She's turning the ball, she's getting the help. The ball's gripping. It's not going to be easy batting for SudurPaschhim. Maharaj on strike, batting on 10 of 25 deliveries. Hasn't been an easy outing. So far a bit shorter on this occasion, Rachana Chaudhary, but back-to-back dot balls. So we are already halfway through the match, 4 wickets down, halfway through the inning. In fact, 45 runs on the board. And anything less than 100, well, Gandaki will take it gladly.
And gone. That is why we're talking that bring back Rachana. Yes, she has done the trick as well. Another wicket for her. Fourth wicket down. Fourth wicket for Rachana Chaudhary and fifth down for SudurPaschhim. So SudurPaschhim back into the trouble. Set batter. Sneha has to depart.
Let's have a look into the replay. The previous ball was a shorter one. This one was fuller. Couldn't read the line. And the ball kissed the stumps, and that's the end of Sneha Mahara. Gone for 10. And Sudur, they lose their 5th wicket at the score of 45.
Beautiful delivery by Rachana Chaudhary. 45.
एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
So 5 down already, half of the side back to the hut. New batter in, having a conversation. Took some time for her to come in. So they are SudurPaschhim, they are playing their first match in this venue, Kantipur cricket ground here in Surkhet. But the outing has been really forgetful so far for them. Rachana Chaudhary being the nightmare for the batters. Look at that, beautifully trapped. Short balls and then the fuller length, which turned and kissed the stumps.
That ball just really came in drifting in for the right-handers, missed the line completely. And the pace fairy, also the line, does the trick for Rachana Chaudhary. Brilliant bowling. Already 4 wickets in her cordon. And this time another delivery straight. And she's getting that drift in the air. The ball is drifting in for the right-hander. That is creating some difficulties to the batter. So they should go straight.
Yeah, for a right-hander, never easy to face left-arm orthodox bowler. We've seen in men's national side as well, Virat, or batters, they tend to kind of struggle against the left-arm orthodox. And the same happening to SudurPaschhim as well today. Lost 5 wickets. Manisha Chaudhary, the new batter in. Oh, look at that ball. Beautiful over. A wicket maiden from Rachana. 11 done, 45 for 5, Sudur.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So after losing 5 wickets, the target will be playing 20 overs from here now. SudurPaschhim losing the wicket. Rachana Chaudhary has taken 4 wickets so far, bowling 3 overs. She's becoming the threat for SudurPaschhim batter so far. Brilliant bowling, left arm spin, bowling in the display from Rachana. Took 3 wickets against Bagmati province. Is becoming even better today. Driven. Was the long off for a single. And going for the second run. And good awareness shown by the batter, Manisha Chaudhary.
Salina Shen with a fumble at the long off boundary. New bowler is Ayushma Chapagai, bowling her first over. We're into the 12th over, 47 for 5 the score. A good ball, a hint of movement for the medium pacer, and the bails kept flying. Nothing is going right. This time around it was time for Rabina Dhami to head to the pavilion. So SudurPaschhim, they are losing their wickets in clusters, and the change of bowling is just working brilliantly for Gandaki province.
Missed the line completely. Ayushma Chapagai doing the job for a team. First over and a wicket for Ayushma. Ravina Dhabi, set batter, out, scoring 5 runs. 47 for 6. SudurPaschhim into the deep trouble now.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
We are into the 12th over, 6 wicket down, 47 runs on the board. And new batter in is Parky. Will get off the mark straight away. Played it in the air, but the ball was in the gap. He's here because look at that. Straight away, Dami knew that that ball was going to crash in the stumps. Beautiful ball. When he bowled in the right areas, Virat, the pitch has enough to offer. Everything to the bowler. And Gandaki, they have been rewarded with wickets thanks to that brilliant disciplined bowling effort.
Straight and taken. 7 down for SudurPaschhim. Into the deep trouble, SudurPaschhim. Losing wickets consistently. 2 in 2 overs. Second wicket for Ayushma in this over. Coming to bowl her first over, an easy catch at point region.
Yep, wickets are falling in clusters. This time it's Manisha Chaudhary who has to be back to the pavilion for a knot. SudurPaschhim are struggling big ways, 48 for 7.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास, भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
It's 11.4 overs, 48 runs on the board, 7 wicket down. And the good thing for SudurPaschhim is Jayanti Bhandari, who was retired hurt, is back in the crease. Oh, and C has to go back to the pavilion as well. On that occasion, the ball kept a tad low, kissed the leg stump. And the shortest of stays for Jayanti Bhandari. She was batting well before being hit by the ball. This time around, the third wicket in the over will result the end of Jayanti Bhandari. Will have to make a long way back to the pavilion.
And that ball came in sharply after pitching. Kept low as well. There's no answer to that. 3 wickets for Ayushma. Jayanti Bhandari, 5 of 15. Another shed batter gone. Collapse for SudurPaschhim. 2 wickets remaining. 48 for head.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Three wickets in this over for youngster Ayushma Chapagai. And Jayanti, well, she got injured. Didn't do much of the damage after that. 11.5 overs, 48 for 8. Khatri is the new batter. Manisha Khatri. And look at this over. The first over from Aishma Chapagai. 2 runs, wicket, 1 wicket. Sees on a hat-trick, Virat. If she takes this wicket, this will be the first hat-trick of the tournament. Oh, good ball. A dot ball to end the over. Excellent over from Aishma. 3 runs and 3 wickets in that. 12 done, 48 for 8, Sudur.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
We will ball her final over. In a 3 overs, 1 maiden, 6 runs and 4 wickets. That's her spell so far. She would love to grab one more and make it a fifer for herself. The platform is set. And Anju Parkey will be on strike. Very attacking Phil said. Wanted to cut that shot. Parkey missed it completely. So they just slip in place. Gully, point, cover, everyone closing in within that 30-yard circle. Let's see what Rachana has to offer in this over. Oh, that messed everyone, even the keeper. Beautiful bowling, the quicker one this time around from Rachana Chaudhary.
2 wickets remaining, 2 tail enders. Let's see what they has to offer. Still 7 overs left after this over. Rachana on to his last over. Straight. There's a slip fielder, a Gully. Also a fielder at point region, short point, short cover. And short mid wicket as well. So very tough field for the new batter. Oh, missed that and gone! Stumping! Umpire has raised the finger. Fifer for Rachana Chaudhary. Best spell of this tournament has come off Rachana Chaudhary, the left-arm spinner.
Yeah, she kissed the pitch after that 5-wicket haul. Cannot get better than this. Look at that. Deceived her through the air and the keeper did the rest. The finger goes up. A great work behind this stump by Serena Thapa, the wicket keeper for Gandaki, and the 9th wicket goes down. Parkey goes for just a single. 48 for 9, Sudur.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
On the board, 9-wicket down. You know how the things turn for a side. SudurPaschhim, the same side who successfully chased that 144 poised by Lumbini province yesterday, came into a fresh day, into a fresh ground. And look at where they are staying. 9 wickets down for 48 runs. 5 for Rachana Chaudhary. Can see wrap it up in this over, Virat.
Yeah, the sports is unpredictable. Yesterday, everything going with their plans, but today nothing going well for SudurPaschhim province. Already 9 wickets. They chased 45 runs yesterday against Lumbini. And today, 48 for 9. Unbelievable. And going for that run. There's no chance to not do that mistake.
Virat, they've already seen how good Gandaki are in the outfield. They are not going to take chances. This is the last pair of batters. They would want to collect as many runs as possible. So the final delivery of an unbelievable spell. Rachana Chaudhary. Full toss. Dot ball. Another wicket maiden. So her spell remains 4 overs, 2 maidens, 6 runs and 5 wickets. Take a bow. Champion bowler. After 13, Sudur are 48 for 9.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
This is interesting move by the keeper. The bowler who just took 3 wickets in 1 over has been dropped, and Neeraj Jiti, she has been introduced. Oh, was in the air. Just short of the bowler. But Virat, for the first time in the whole game, I disagree with Kushum Godar. She should have gone with Ayushma Chapagai because she was bowling beautifully, aiming for that stump every single time.
Absolutely. A strange choice of the bowler. Choosing Neeraj Jiti over that. Ayushma took 3 wickets. She was on a hat-trick. She did well. And she chose to bowl Neeraj Jiti. Let's see. And that is what happens. 4 runs. You went with the... You didn't went with the bowler who took 3 wickets and chose Neeraj Jiti in place of her and punished for a boundary. 50 off as well for SudurPaschhim.
Exactly, not a good move from the skipper this time. The bowler not helping the cause of the skipper. Shot and wide, easy pickings for Manisha. Caught 3. Grabs that all-important 4 runs for her side. Every single run will turn into gold for SudurPaschhim from here on. 50 up on the board. Swing and a miss. That's what we can expect when you have got number 10 and number 11 batter out in the middle, Virat. As a bowler, all you got to think of is hitting the stumps 6 balls out of 6. If they miss, you hit, end of the inning.
Played it with a straight bat. Neeraj Jiti offering some flight. Attacking field setup for Khatri. Went for that shot. A single will be taken comfortably. And keeping her strike as well. So end of the 14th over, 53 for 9. SudurPaschhim.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एनसेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
Virat, this is simply out of my understanding. The skipper bringing herself into the attack, 53 for 9. She was very expensive in her opening over, conceded 14 runs. And I feel for Chapagai, who was bowling superb, man. She should have had another over.
Yeah, I also didn't understand at all. Of course, the bowler took 3 wickets. Yeah, I understand bowling Neetu, but I was expecting Ayushma coming from that end. But the skipper herself chose to bowl. Kusum. Of course, she will not feel good after taking 3 wickets coming to the field. She was expecting there to be bowling the second over. She lost some confidence.
Absolutely. You know, you've just bowled 1 over, taken 3 wickets, and then your skipper drops you from bowling. And she comes herself to bowl and bowls a wide.
Yes, she will feel that, Aisma. She will feel that I'm not backed by my team. I'm not the best of the choice bowler. So, of course, she will not feel good. Nevertheless, Kusum Goda, a wide ball, and a good delivery. No chance for the single. So, the Paschhim, of course, looking for the 10th wicket partnership here. Already 9 down. Chase 145 yesterday. Unpredictable nature of this game.
Fuller one. Played it with straighter bat. That's what he got to do. So 6 runs being added already, Virat, after that fall of wicket. Final wicket in the crease for SudurPaschhim. And Gandaki are giving us surprises one after another. He slashed it. Misspelled. The ball kept a bit low. 2 fielders are chasing, but the ball will go to the boundary. 4 valuable runs being added to the total. 58 for 9. Now the score. Khatri is collecting some runs for a side.
Runs coming for the 10th wicket partnership. No, disappointing. Disappointing for Kusum. She's giving that pace, offering that pace that is making her easier. The ball went really quick to Rachana Chaudhary. She could not stop it. Kusum feeling some pressure after being hit for a boundary. And good job done by Khatri so far. 9 runs already.
That's what I mean. When you are regularly taking the wickets, trust your primary bowlers who are giving you wickets. Even though they are part-timers, when your bowler gives you 3 wickets in an over, just conceding 3 runs, you should be trusting her no matter what. No matter what the situation is. They deserve to get the second over. But skipper had another plan, brought Nirujiti, went for a boundary. She brought herself in, already conceded 5 runs in this over. Well, it's gonna only help SudurPaschhim to head towards a respectable total outside. It's not gonna be massive, but every single run they gather from here will be bonus for them. Very intense dugout of SudurPaschhim for the first time in the entire tournament. They have simply been outplayed by Gandaki province.
Good bowling this time. Should be consistent with the line and length. Kusum Goda looking for the first wicket. So spectators have been coming in to watch this tournament in regular number. So cricket is getting popular in this part of the country. This time going for the single. Leg bye will be called. So runs coming for the 10th wicket partnership. 15 done. It's 59 for 9.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Last 5 overs to be bowled, 59 runs on the board. 11-run partnership between these two for the final wicket. Crowd are building up. People are enjoying the game of cricket. The gentle breeze is going across the ground. So far the weather hasn't been very severe like it was yesterday. Good conditions, still very humid outside. And Nirujiti will continue. So So Gandaki province did all the hard work. Just the tailenders for 11th wicket. They are still clinging in there. In fact, more than clinging, they are connecting some runs for their sides. 11 runs partnership already. Whacked it towards leg side. Chance of a run out. Poor throw. Make that 12 now.
This keeper going for Niru. Another over. She's bowling her fourth over. Last over of her spell. She's not getting that wicket. 10th. The 10th wicket partnership has been really good for SudurPaschhim. Getting some runs. They have been watchful. They're not giving easy wickets. And they are hitting boundaries as well. So this has been the best phase for SudurPaschhim so far. After losing 9 wickets. That was up in the air. No fielders. At mid-on reason, a single will be taken. And she's not satisfied, Niru. You should have been there.
Well, Virat, you need to check your field before you ball the ball.
Of course.
You cannot blame the fielders afterwards if the ball goes in the air in that direction. So 61 runs on the board. They were 48 for 9. So the tailenders are doing fine job for Sudur. A short ball not helping the cause. Poor bowling. This is not the standard that Gandaki set in the field and in the bowling department today, Virat. Very ordinary.
Yeah, only thing that we're doing right was the fielding. They're a very good fielding side, Gandaki province. Driven and going for the single and will be taken as well. So very good cricket from SudurPaschhim. Running between the wicket has been really good between these two batters, Chaudhary and Mahara and Khatri. So end of the spell of Nehru Chiti. Conceded 16 off for 4 overs, 63 for 9, SudurPaschhim.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
So final 4 coming up, 63 runs, 15 runs partnership for the final wicket for Sudur. And Kushum will continue, starts off with a wide. Virat, still no shine of Chapagai. This is really strange. This is really very strange. I haven't seen this sort of captaincy in cricket much.
The 4 overs remaining. SudurPaschhim 64 for 9. Gandaki desperately searching for a wicket, and this ball. Good fielding at the end. A single will be taken after conceding a wide. Still, the question will be why they didn't choose. They didn't continue with Ayusma. They took 3 wickets.
Absolutely, I'd have understood if she would have gone for runs. She just gave 3 runs away, Virat, taking 3 wickets. And another thing, how accurate she was. Out of the 3 wickets that she took, 2 were clean bowled. So that means she was aiming for that stump and doing it effectively as well.
Absolutely. So disappointing. Would you give the answer of that? So it will be interesting to see after this over, because Nehru has already completed her quota. So will she choose to bowl Ayusma? We'll see. Bring her back. That will be really interesting to see. If that happens, if Ayushma bowls this next over, the captaincy will be questioned.
If she bowls the next over, Virat, and takes the wicket, that will be... Well, it's going to be a great chatting in the dugout with the coach. The captain will be liable to give some answers. We're having all this conversation because Gandaki was in dominant condition in one situation, 48 for 9. From there, coming to 65 for 9 again. So one of the better partnerships for SudurPaschhim is coming towards the very end of their inning.
I could understand. She's not the main bowler. She's just given over just for a try, but she took 3 wickets. Big appeal.
Virat, doesn't matter if you are part-timer or full-time bowler. When you take 3 wickets in an over, you deserve another one. 17 done, 65 for 9, Sudur.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास, भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
So finally, our cry has been heard. Had to wait for a long time. Ayushma, after taking those 3 wickets, is finally back in the action. And the batter on strike will be Mahara. Let's see what he does. Already has taken 3 wickets. Batted well, ball went in the gap, will get a single.
Yeah, she did well in our first over, taking 3 wickets. But she has to wait for her second over. That is disappointing to see. But finally, brought after Nirujiti finished her spell. She has to wait for the few overs. And very good start of the over as well. So she's quite consistent with her line and length. Ayushma now brought her back, bowling her second over. Still have 2 overs after this. Kusum Godar, the skipper, chose to bowl from the other end. This time, but that was the Yorker attempted. Still managed to take a single. This is a good partnership turning out to be. 10th wicket partnership, going perfect for SudurPaschhim. Important runs.
Virat, in fact, 19 of those runs have been added by the final wicket. But I'm liking Ayushma Chapagai's bowling, very smooth with a run-up. Aims to hit the stump most often than not. Oh, nearly hitting that off stump. Swing and a miss from the batter. This contest is getting very, very interesting. So 19 runs being added for the final wicket. 67 runs on the board. Gandaki are just 1 wicket away from wrapping the innings of SudurPaschhim. Ayushma, and the batter goes over the top. Will she get a boundary? Yes, he does. The skipper was there, couldn't stop the ball, and 4 more runs being added to the total. 23 the partnership now.
Runs coming, important runs. This could make a difference to the chase of Gandaki province. A big tactical mistake. They didn't choose to bowl Ayushma after taking 3 wickets. Niru and Kusum Goda, they were failed to take the 10th wicket, and Ayushma brought back a bit later. This time bowled away from the right-hander. End of the over. 6 runs from the over of Ayushma. 18 done, 71 for 9.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So the skipper will ball her quota 4 overs, 3 overs, 21 runs conceded so far. She's into her final over. And the last wicket partnership, well, it's turning out to be a headache for Gandaki province. Sudur struggling at, I think it was 45 for 9, Virat, or something. From there, this partnership is looking very solid.
Yeah, 48 for 9 they were. And now 71 already. So very good partnership so far. 23 runs has been aided already for the 10th wicket partnership. Kusum desperately looking for a wicket. Two batters showing how to bat. The two tail enders, Khatri and Mahara. Manisha Khatri and Ashika Mahara. Manisha already 2 boundaries. She's on 12 and 8 of 10 deliveries with her boundary, Ashika Mahara. So doing their job, important runs for the team. Look at that shot! Look at that shot! The sound of a bat was really good and gets a boundary as well. So runs are coming for SudurPaschhim. Frustration for Gandaki province.
If your number 10 can hit those sort of shots towards the cover for 4, well, you are a very, very lucky side. A great partnership. Virat, this might turn out to be the highest partnership for the SudurPaschhim in the whole match.
It is already the highest partnership and the best phase of the innings for SudurPaschhim province. They have been losing wickets consistently. Now things are turning out good for SudurPaschhim. They're going towards a good total. They're not a great batting side by Gandaki province. If they manage to score another 10-15 runs, it will be difficult for them too. So in the 19th over.
And Virat, looking at how the game is going, the skipper sees bowling her final over has been very expensive. I must say, yes, he has just conceded 26 runs. But looking at where the opponent is standing, and she's still going. Make that 27 now. Conceded 27 runs in 3.5 overs, whereas the opponent's score is just 77.
Yep, she's the most expensive bowler, undoubtedly. Conceded 7 runs per over. All the other bowlers has bowled really economical. Neeru GT conceded 16. Ayushman just 9 from her 2 overs. Janisa Sharma 11 from her 4 overs. So it's really economical. Kusum Godar, this is frustration. Look at that, another white. Not impressive from the skipper. Not impressive.
Yep. But what impressive is this partnership. It has been quite a while since these two have been batting. 30 runs partnership already, Virat, with the final wicket standing out in the middle. Kusum Godar finding it hard to find her rhythm into the final delivery of her spell. Slashed it. There's Filter at the boundary, but will go for 4. This is turning out to be a nightmare for Gandaki province. A boundary to end the over, number 1982 for 9. Godar has been really expensive, conceded 32 runs in her 4 overs. Let's have a look into that replay. Played with some command. And when he connected in the middle, well, there's always chance you're going to get 4. Outfield is really fast.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So who'd have imagined that Sudur will play the quota of 20 overs, but they happen to 82 for 9 the score. Final over will be bowled by Ayushma Chapagai, conceded 9 runs in 2 overs, has taken 3 wickets. Will SudurPaschhim play their full quota of 20 overs? Let's see. First ball of the final over. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss for Mahara. So this is a great partnership building up. 34 runs partnership for the final wicket, and they are still going. 5 legal deliveries left in their innings for SudurPaschhim. Into the pads, play these two on the leg side. The ball's racing towards the boundary and will get 4. This is brilliant batting. 4 more runs being added to the total. The score 86 now.
Yeah, getting that momentum towards the end of the innings. SudurPaschhim would be very happy with this partnership. They were 48 for 9 and they are 86 already. Still 4 deliveries left. That is what happens when the bowler took 3 wickets, and in the very next over, if you choose another bowler.
Yeah, it dents the confidence of any bowler. Ayushma Chapagai conceded 4 in the second ball. On the other hand, Khatri is doing a wonderful job for her side, batting on 21 of 31 deliveries, coming to bat at number 10.
Showing the top order batter how to play shots. What should be your intent? SudurPaschhim going towards the wide. Yes, another run. I did. They would love to go over 90. There's 3 deliveries is still remaining. They will go for the boundary, of course, no question for that. Ayushma on for a third over. 5 runs conceded in the last over. Let's see what he has to offer.
Oh, good ball. Nearly kissing that off stump. That's what he was doing in her first over. Keeping the line very tight. Angling that ball, just leaving the right-hander.
Two balls left. Manisha Khatri will be looking to score a boundary. Steps out and is straight onto the stumps. 4th gone. 4th one for Ayushma Chapagai. And 87 is the score, posted by SudurPaschhim after losing the toss, batting first. And job well done from Gandaki province, but they would be disappointed after losing 9th wicket. They managed to on those 48 runs, they managed to score 87 runs. And that was the last wicket.
Yeah, a bit Fuller angling in, hitting that off stump. That's why we were talking about Ayushma, how crucial was C if she was given the second over straight away. Anyway, so the SudurPaschhim Royals batted really well for the final wicket. Champions knock from Khatri, well supported by Mahara. 87 is the score. The team is bundled up for 87, losing all the 10 wickets. Ayushma Chapagai, well, 4 wickets under her belt, 5 wickets for Rachana. Those 2 were the bowlers who did all the damage, took the majority of the wickets, in fact 9 of them. Keeper Kushum was very expensive today. Let's have a batting lineup. Savitri Dhami gone for 9, 10 for Karuna Bista, and then 5-0-0, 10 from Sneha Maharasi, gave some fight. And the highest runs are at the very bottom of the table. 21 runs for Manisha Khatri. Ashika Kumari Maharav remained unbeaten of 12 of 11 deliveries. 14 extras been conceded. And in 19.5, the whole team was bundled up under 100, 87 to be precise. Look at that bowling. Kushum Godar, very expensive, 32 off her 4. Akriti Tiwari bowled 1 over for 7 runs. Rachana Chaudhary outstanding, 4 overs, 2 maidens, 6 runs and 5 wickets for her. A wicket for Jenisha bowled economical, 4 overs, 11 runs he conceded. Nirajiti was wicketless, but just given away 16 runs. And at the bottom, Ayushma Chapagai, 2.5 overs, 4 wickets and 14 runs. Outstanding bowling spell. So in 19.5 overs, SudurPaschhim were able to make 87 runs, losing all their wickets. So when Gandaki will come into bat, they will have to score 88 in allocated. Quota of 20 overs. Will be taking a short break. We'll bring you the highlights and we'll be back with the chase really soon. Keep watching Kantipur Max SD.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Welcome back to all our viewers. You are watching us live on Kantipur Max and official YouTube channel of Kantipur. This is Women's Under-19 National T20 Championship. The first ball, wing ball, chasing 89 runs. Oh, that ball was in the air. Chaudhary starting the proceeding. It was Sen who was on strike. And the fielder at catching position in that leg side nearly grabbed that ball. This is going to be one interesting game between Sudur and Gandaki province. Oh, good ball, very good ball. Manisha Chaudhary right on the money, right from the word go. They need wickets. If Gandaki can do this, SudurPaschhim can do this as well. That should be the mentality of the players from SudurPaschhim province. So joining me in the comm box is Birat Changrai Maji. Birat, this is going to be one very interesting contest between these two sides.
Absolutely. SudurPaschhim will be looking for early wickets as well. They need some wickets in the top of the Gandaki province top order. Thanks to the last wicket partnership, they managed to score some runs on the board. Some relief for SudurPaschhim province. 48 for 9 they were. What a brilliant partnership. Well, start so far, taking their time, Gandaki province. They know if they bat it, if they don't lose a wicket, they will be on their winning side. So they are looking quite relaxed from the beginning.
Salina Sen and Jyotsnika Marashini, two openers for Gandaki province. Salina is on strike. Taking her time, beautifully balled, huge uphill, and the finger goes up. Early blow for Gandaki. They lose their first wicket without even troubling the scorer. Salina Sen will walk back to pavilion, but that was a brilliant ball from Manisha Mahato.
Look at that. Oh, and easy take for keeper too. A slight ease. And a very good start for SudurPaschhim as well. Manisha Chaudhary took a wicket of Salina Sen, gone for a duck. 0 for 1.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Jyotsnika Marashini is at the non-striker end. Is yet to face the delivery. New batter in is Baral. Chandra Maya Baral is the new man in.
New batter in, player of the match in the previous game that they played here at Kantipur Cricket Ground. But what an amazing display of bowling from Manisha Chaudhary in her very first over. Taken that wicket of Salina Sen. Gandaki none for 1, chasing the target of 88 runs. So wicket made into start for Manisha Chaudhary. First over done. Gandaki none for 1.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So into the second over. And Anju Parki will bowl her first over. Josnika Marashini will be on strike for the first time in today's match. Plenty of experience, very exciting prospect. Her wicket will be vital. First ball, just defended it. Gandaki certainly does have upper hand. They were all over SudurPaschhim till they took 9th wicket. They were at 48 for 9, Virat reaching 87 for 10. Very good final wicket partnership, the best one for them. A bit tough misfield from the keeper. The batters, they missed it completely.
Yep. Feeling that pressure. SudurPaschhim is not gonna leave easily. So this is gonna be interesting chase. Gandaki province not as good as their bowling side, is not known for their batting. They are a good fielding and batting side. They've shown it in the first innings. Oh, ball just popped up from that length, but he still managed to take a single.
So first runs on the board for Gandaki province coming from the bat of Jyotsnika Marashini. And I'm liking the body language of SudurPaschhim. They are very positive, Virat, very animated. Captain getting involved regularly, having conversation with a bowler. A good sight. SudurPaschhim, they are not going to let this game slip away without a fight. Bakri, a bit of width offered, played with it straighter bat. Both of the batters are at the cement. Can they produce a run out of fumble? Oh, it's all happening. Comedy of errors out in the middle. Very sluggish from the fielders of SudurPaschhim. And equally very poor running between the wicket from Gandaki as well.
This happened in the first innings also, if you remember, Kiran. Comedy of error. That should have been a run out easily. Both the batter was at the same end, but the fielder chose that fumble. Oof. Disappointing fielding.
Absolutely, that was terrible backup from the fielder. Gandaki got away with that. Should have been 2. Brilliant fielding. When you're defending a low total, that's what you gotta have. The passion, the dedication. Not afraid to throw their bodies around. Just a single on that occasion.
A loud cheer all around the field by SudurPaschhim fielder. They're looking for a second wicket. Of course, they need few one to keep that pressure wide. That will release some pressure. So they need to build a partnership. No doubt about that. Chandramaya and Jyotsnika Marashini looking to build that, and this will help them. You can't bowl those extra. This is a low scoring match. Just you have put 87 runs on the board. You can't give extra runs.
Played it uppishly on that occasion. Chandramaya Baral. So 2 overs done, 4 for 1 Gandaki.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
Manisha Chaudhary coming back. Took an important wicket in the first over. Just got pace and bowling in good areas as well. Good length. Loud cheer all around the field by SudurPaschhim fielder.
bringing width at all to Jyotsnika. Fielder and third man, fine leg which is placed as well. Those are the only two fielders outside that 30-yard circle. Losing a course, drifting towards the leg side. Wide will be signaled by the umpire. SudurPaschhim, they have to absolutely control their extras. The target is not much, it's 88 runs. Gandaki's got a score, already 5 runs on the board. So SudurPaschhim, they have to make Gandaki batters sweat for every run. Played it up the back foot, brilliant shot, racing towards the boundary, and the ball will reach to the fence for 4. First boundary for Gandaki. Exquisite timing from Jyotsnika Marashini. A beautiful looking shot.
Perfect. Wide, and that's a very good shot. Came into the position to play that shot towards the offside. And just use the pace of the fast bowler, Manisha Chaudhary. Nice looking shot. Jyotsnika Marashini is already well set in the middle.
Again, outside that off stump, just try and play that cut shot. Didn't connect it this time. So Manisha bowled the maiden over in the first one, already conceded 5 runs in her first 4 deliveries of the second over. And all Gandaki got to do, Virat, is the batters, they need to spend some time out in the middle, because the runs will come. The outfield is lightning fast. The bounce compared to what we saw in the pace that the pitch is generating is very even now.
Of course, we've already talked about this. The pitch will behave, of course, better in the second half. That is what we saw in the later part of the innings as well. So for the first 30 minutes, it was really tough for the batter. Ball not coming on the bat. But on the second half, later part of the first innings, the ball was coming nicely to the bat. Runs was scored, and in the second innings, pitch will, of course, behave better. So it will be a better pitch to bat on in the second innings. So defense, 5 runs from the over. 3 overs done, 9 for 1.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So we're expecting a low-scoring thriller here in Kalinchok Cricket Ground Circuit. SudurPaschhim and Gandaki are battling out in the middle. Played it well. The ball's racing towards that third man reason. The fielder will cut it off, will settle for a single. So whenever there is a low-scoring game, Virat, more often than not, we have witnessed that those games come to an absolute thriller towards the end.
Yup. So needs a couple more wickets. Caught a 1 in the first over. Manisha searching for the wicket. That is what undirected could have been Gunner. Risky run has been taken.
It was Chandramaya who was running towards that danger end. Did well in the end. So 11 runs on the board, chasing the target of 88 runs. Losing 1 wicket. Bakri into a second over, beautifully played towards that cover reason. The fielder couldn't stop it. The ball's racing towards the boundary, timing effort. And the batters will cruise for easy 2. Chandramaya, well, sees a very cool campaigner. Seen a glimpse of her composure in the last match that they played in this very venue. She was declared player of the match, trained under Jimmy Gurung from Pokhara. She has looked very solid in today's match as well. Off the back foot this time, straight to the hand of the fielder, no runs. And Virat, even though the bowlers might go economical, but SudurPaschhim, they really need to shuffle their bowlers every now and then, maybe bring spinner into the play within the power play, because if Gandaki happens to play the quota of 20 overs, there's no way SudurPaschhim can defend the total.
Absolutely, no doubt about that. To change their bowlers, the bowling rotation will be the key. Can't let the batter set in the middle. So I will expect a new bowler in bowling the 5th over. That is what they need to do, but sticking with the bowlers. Savitri Dhami leading the side. The only way to win this match is taking wickets. SudurPaschhim, they can't restrict them if they bat for 20 overs. So that's the thing.
I'd love to see Manisha Khatri in action, slow left arm orthodox bowler, because what Rachana Chaudhary did for Gandaki, there's very likely that Manisha Khatri can do the same for her side as well. So bring your wicket taking bowler. Final ball, hit it with a straighter bat, wanted the single. Josnika was not interested, direct hit, and the finger goes up. And the finger goes up. Very casual effort from Baral this time around, loses her wicket, direct hit. SudurPaschhim are surely in the game.
The wicket has run out. Disappointing from Gandaki province. Direct hit. What a nice fielding. So trouble for Gandaki province. Not a great start. Losing 2 wickets inside the power play. As a run out. Chandramaya Baral disappointed. 4 of 10 deliveries he scored, and 14 for 2 Gandaki province.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 769 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
For done, 14 for 2. Chandramaya Baral run out back to the pavilion, courtesy to that direct hit from the fielder of SudurPaschhim. No change in bowling yet. Manisha Chaudhary will bowl her third. Josnika was on strike, and the batters will take easy single. So Gandaki not having an ideal start that they would have liked. Deepika Sapkota, the new batter, will be facing Manisha Chaudhary for the first time today. 15 runs on the board, chasing the target of 88. Lost early wickets, Gandaki province. They need to trust their guts, have a better communication between two batters, have the match awareness, and play the ball to your merits. That's all they got to do.
They're keeping things simple. That's a good shot. There's a fielder. No chance for her. So welcome boundary for Gandaki province after losing back-to-back wickets, and then hit some runs on board.
Yeah, brilliant start. Any batter would take that ball angling in, shot up delivery. Just directed it towards the leg side. Deepika Sapkota makes her mark with a boundary in the very first delivery. How badly Gandaki needed those runs. Manisha looks a bit tired in this over. Outside off stump with offer. Deepika was committed for that shot. I'm liking the intent from this youngster.
Power play over, already lost 2 wickets. Power play is the scoring opportunity as well. So looking for some runs, Deepika. Defense nicely. She's quite consistent with line and length, Manisha, but the previous occasion she was on the shorter side.
SudurPaschhim lost 4 wickets within that power play, Virat. That dragged them into the back foot straight away. So competitively, Gandaki, they are okay at the moment. If they can just keep that wicket intact. Good comeback from Manish after conceding a boundary. 3 back-to-back dot deliveries.
Last over will be on the power play for Manisha Chaudhary. She has to bowl after the power play now. 3 overs. 3rd over now for a spell. Looking for a wicket. Oh, very good delivery. The play and a miss. 5 done, 19 for 2.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Tiger Energy Drink.
So final ball of the power play. Final over of the power play. Slash that ball. Cleared that infield and the ball would race to the boundary for 4. Brilliant looking shot from Jyotsnika Marashini. That was short and wide. Opened the face of the ball. Played it really late. Square of the wicket. The cut shot. Bringing 4 runs. Played it uppishly, knowing that the fielders are within that 30-yard circle, making the full use of the power play. Gandaki are cruising now, 23 runs on the board, losing 2 wickets, chasing the target of 88 runs.
Appeal. Umpire is not interested with that. So 6 overs of fast bowling in the power play over. They should have gone with another bowler, a spinner. They can't make the batters settle down. So I think after the power play over, they will bring their spinner in attack. Short ball pull and will go towards the boundary. Yes, cross the boundary rope as well. Yes, so second boundary of the over. Jyotsnika Marashini in fire.
We were telling about changing the bowling, rotate your bowlers, but the captaincy showed full faith in her 2 medium pacers. This time around, short angling in towards the leg side. Jyotsnika was early to read the ball and played it very well. The pull shot, earning 4 more runs. He's dealing in boundaries. Second boundary of the over. 8 runs of first 3 deliveries. 27 runs on the board. Gandaki making the most out of the final over of the power play. Parky sprinting just outside the off stump. Virat, from here on, Jyotsnika's inning will be very, very crucial. SudurPaschhim should be aiming to take her wicket first.
Absolutely, Jyotsnika. She has got all the experience, already played for Nepal under-19 side. So she has got that caliber, got that ability. And wide, you can't do that. You can't do that. 9 runs already, 1 of wide, 2 boundaries. Parky already conceded 18 runs onto his 3rd over. Not happy with the captaincy as well. So So should have tried a new bowler in this over.
Another one, short one towards the leg side. There's fielder in place this time. Will get an easy single. So this over is turning out to be very productive for Gandaki province. 10 runs already with a ball to go. Jyotsnika is batting on 17 of 17 deliveries. Sapkota has already smashed a boundary. 4 runs for her of 5 deliveries. Slowly they are building partnership. Just 59 runs needed from here on. 85 deliveries left. And if these two can hang around for next 2 or 3 overs, it will be a piece of cake for Gandaki to take from today. Another one angling towards the leg. No chance for keeper, and the ball will race to the boundary for 4 runs. 15 runs already. This is poor bowling from Anju Parky. You need to understand the situation and bowl accordingly. Bowling into the pads of the batter is not going to do any good to you or your side. That was very, very wide towards that leg side. 5 more runs being added to the total. The score all of a sudden has raced to 34 runs in 5.5 overs. And a lot of conversation happening. Captain coming to a bowler, having a conversation. Pitch the ball in the right area. Final ball slammed into stump. And Gandaki, they lose their third. Deepika Shapkota will have to make her way back to the pavilion. And at the final ball of the power play, producing a wicket for Sudur.
A relief for Anju Parky. A wicket. And 3 wickets down in the power play. 34 for 3. Take a look back at that delivery. Gone across the line. Last ball of the power play and lost a wicket. So 34 for 3. This contest is getting interesting. Deepika scored 4 of 7 deliveries. End of the power play.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेशन।
Manisha, she will bowl her quota of 4 overs in succession. This is very interesting. So 3.1 overs, 10 runs and a wicket. For her, 3 wickets down for Gandaki. Jyotsnika Marasini is still hanging in there, came as an opener. So all the 3 wickets has gone from the other end, Virat.
Skipper trusting Chaudhary. Giving the final over for your best bowler. She's impressed with the bowling. Chaudhary. She has got that pace control in the line and length. So she could be a new prospect for the under-19 side as a fast bowler. It's been quite impressive so far. A simple action. And she has got that control as well. So she could be a face for under-19 side. Manisha Chaudhary.
Absolutely, we have seen some medium pacers bowling amazingly well in the under-19 circuit. There were a couple from Bagmati, if I'm not wrong. There was a bowler from Koshi as well. She bowled with a lot of intent. Madesh has got quite decent pace attack as well. So, not easy job for the selectors either. A good ball, beautiful ball. And a big blow. Jyotsnika Marashini, after making 17 runs, is clean bowled by Manisha Mahato. 4th wicket perishes. Big moment in the game.
Good decision to bowl the 5th over to Manisha. And he delivered as well. So big wicket, Jyotsnika, the experienced batter. Look at that shot. A loose shot. And ball went straight onto the stump. And what a moment for SudurPaschhim. Jyotsnaka scored 17 of 23 deliveries with 2 boundaries. A disappointing end, 34 for 4 Gandaki province is still 54 runs to win.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 769 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
Are 34 for 4 now. A good ball, very good ball. Serena Thapa, the wicketkeeper batter for Gandaki, is out in the middle. Virat, we were talking about low scoring thriller, and that's exactly what this game is turning out to be so far.
Seems like this will be an interesting match. Good bowling. This has got some pace, beaten by the pace this time. The new batter, 34 for 4 after 7. Successful spell for Manisha, conceded 10 of taking 2 wickets in her 4 overs.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 769 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
So finally, change in bowling. Manisha Chaudhary, she has finished her spell of 4 overs, 1 maiden, 10 runs and 2 wickets. Last over was wicket maiden from her. So Asika Kumari Mahara, another medium pacer, will be proceeding. And 2 new batters in the crease. Rachana Chaudhary yet to face a ball. Serena has faced 2 ball. Both are on 0. They haven't opened their accounts. So this battle is going to be very, very interesting. Asika sprinting in. Now, just checks her run up. Not quite happy with it. And a good thing to do as a medium pacer, if you're not happy with your run up, you always need to check it twice. But the game has come to very interesting mode now.
Yeah, they're tightening the things off. SudurPaschhim province, what a good start for them. And disappointing batting so far from Gandaki province. Rachana Chaudhary took 5 wickets. He will be on his track now. So with lots of responsibility as an experienced batter player, they need to build a partnership.
Yes, Rachana did all she could with the ball. Now it's time for her to rescue her team with her bat in her hand. Played it fine, really fine. The ball's racing towards the boundary. Fielder will have no chance. And it will be 4 runs. Rachana is off the mark in style. A boundary for her. And that boundary will take Gandaki to 38 runs, losing 4 wickets. 50 needed from here.
50 required from 76 delivery. They just needed only a partnership. Gandaki province, after losing 4 wickets, they can't lose another wicket from here. The last wicket partnership cost them a lot. Gandaki province, 48 for 9 to 70. 87 runs. SudurPaschhim. That was off his bat.
Ashika is not finding her rhythm, just angling towards the left side. Lucky that it clipped the pad of Rachana, otherwise would have been wide. They have to be consistent with their line and length. Learn from your strike bowler, Manisha Chaudhary, how C-balled. This ball in the right areas, try and hit the stump. With each of the delivery you go, you miss, I hit, should be the temperament. Played it uppishly towards that leg side. Sprinting in for a single and will get it comfortably. Good running between the wicket. Serena responding to that call from Rachana. So one more run being added to the total.
Yeah, good over so far, 5 runs. Good bowling side. So the SudurPaschhim province already won their 3 of their previous matches, unbeaten, 2 sides taking on each other. Defense, they've got good medium pace of SudurPaschhim province with a good pace. Still waiting the spinner to arrive, but their pace bowlers are doing the job good. Sourcing for another wicket. If they get a good partnership here, even 20-25 runs, Gandaki province will have the upper hand, so they can't let this partnership happen. Scare a wicket and put the pressure back to Gandaki province. Good, very good over after conceding that boundary. 39 for 4 after 8 overs.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So finally, spin being introduced for the first time in the inning by SudurPaschhim. Sneha Mahara, right arm off break bowler, will be bowling a first over from Combox, and Rachana Chaudhary will be on strike, batting on 5 runs of 4 deliveries. This is going to be an interesting battle. It will be very crucial for SudurPaschhim how their spinners operate in today's match. Making some field adjustment. There is a fielder at shot cover. Catching position. The ball's in the air. The midfielder is interested. Didn't judge it well. And the batters, well, they will complete a run. In fact, a couple of runs. Good running between the wicket.
Yeah, things getting better for Gandaki province now. So the SudurPaschhim, that's the tighten up. That's another wicket. Sneha Mahara, experienced player. Very consistent. After conceding 2 runs. Gandaki province, of course, feeling that press after losing 4 wickets. We are now playing with this straight bat, not throwing their wicket away. Good contest between these 2 batters. Going for that single, taken.
Well done, keeping the pressure on the skipper of SudurPaschhim. Savitri failed to collect that ball cleanly. So that's what the Gandaki going to do, just rotate the strike. Take that single, even 3 or 4 runs for next 5 or 6 overs. It will take them to a very comfortable position. Time play that cuts at Serena Thapa. Still not being able to get up the marks. He has already faced 5 deliveries. So he needs to get going. Just connect the ball well first. A bit of width offered. A fumble from the fielder will give them an easy single. That's what they got to do. Even singles look 5 deliveries. They've taken 4 runs, a double and a couple of singles. That will do if they can just keep on rotating the strike for next 3 or 4 overs. Well, they'll find them in very comfortable position. 43 for 4, 45 required of 67 deliveries. Still in very much control. So end of the over number 9. After 9 it's 43 for 4.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Last over before the drinks break. 45 needed for Gandaki province. They're building the much needed partnership. Oh, wicketkeeper missed that. When the batter missed a single, will be by decision by the umpire. Run taken. This partnership getting good. They're not playing that silly shots, just playing with the straight bat. Shots holding a wicket. They knew that if they don't lose a wicket, they will be on the winning side.
That's what they should be aiming to do. Just save your wicket. The runs are coming. This way or that, you will be getting runs. You'll be getting some loose deliveries to put away. Rachana Chaudhary, she has got a natural tendency of playing those shots, scoring boundaries. But she has to be a bit cautious. Her wicket is very vital for Gandaki province if they have to secure a win in today's match. SudurPaschhim, they have been unbeaten in the tournament so far. Played it with soft hand straight in the hand of the fielder. So Asika Kumari Mahara doing a fine job in this over, trying to keep that line very tight, not offering much of the width. Just create the pressure from the dot ball. That's what Mahara is trying to do. Into the bats, just played it with soft hands, using a wrist, will get an easy single. And they have decided against going for the double. So very interesting contest between bat and ball. Gandaki, they must have thought like they had the game when they restricted SudurPaschhim for 87. But courtesy to some fine bowling and great fielding from SudurPaschhim, Gandaki are not feeling very comfortable out in the middle.
Nicely defended. Good over so far, just 2 runs coming off it. Yeah, the bowling is good. If you see the medium pacer, they have been quite consistent. Disciplined bowling so far with the line and length. 43 needed. They desperately need another wicket. SudurPaschhim. Straight to the fielder. And so try to go for the single. There was an opportunity, but returned back. 10 done, 45 for 4. Time for a drink spec.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
एक सिपमा juicy taste अनि chewमा full मजा. Feel the chew, taste the juice. That's delicious.
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा. आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्. आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
एक सिपमा juicy taste अनि chewमा full मजा.
So halfway down the line, Gandaki are 45 for 4. Sneha will continue. Full toss. The ball's in the air. The fielder was sprinting in. Just dropping a bit ahead of her. 46 they score now. 42 required from 59 deliveries with 6 wickets in hand. Still anyone's game if they can take Rachana's wicket. SudurPaschhim, they've got every chance of coming back strong in this game. On the other hand, Gandaki, well, they would like to have Rachana for as deep as possible, batting on 10 of 12 deliveries. Sees at the non-striker's end. Sarina Thapa will be on strike. Faced 9 deliveries for the only run that she has scored today. Another full toss, hit it straight. There are 2 fielders, but cannot prevent it from getting a single. So what Gandaki are doing good is whenever the ball's going towards the stump, they haven't been able to take the single and rotate the strike. And that's what you got to do. Just get the flow of the run incoming. And that will decrease the gap between the current run and the required run.
I think there was an inside ace. Sneha Mara desperately needing that wicket. His partnership is becoming really good. Rasana Chaudhary took 5 wickets and doing the job with the bat too. So what a match he's having. Already 10 of 12 deliveries. Sarina Thapa 2 of 10. But he's giving good assistance to Rasana Chaudhary, the seniors member. Played that shot. There is a fielder at mid-on. And just a single. It's a good fielding. Certainly saved the boundary for her team. A single. For 3 runs off the over. 40 runs required now.
So the current score is 48. Virat, that was exactly the time where SudurPaschhim were struggling, losing 9 wickets at the very score, 48 runs. And then that solid partnership of 39 runs between the batters of number 10 and 11, the highest for their side. So comparatively, Gandaki, they are in better position. Amongst 2 teams, 3 runs from Maharaj this over with the final ball to go. Sarina is on strike, has played 11 deliveries for her 2. Full toss, played it towards the leg side. The fielder is chasing the ball. The outfield is lightning fast, and it will be 4 runs to end the over. Another productive over for Gandaki. Very loose delivery in the final ball. just losing her concentration, and hence paid the price. 4 runs. So 52 for 4 after 11 for Gandaki.
को बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
.36 required. Full toss. The keeper has done the job. Stop that, certainly say 4 more runs for a team. But things getting out of control of SudurPaschhim now. This partnership is getting better and better. Just 35 required. They lost 4 wickets inside the power play.
How one partnership can change the whole course of the game. For Gandaki, Rachana and Serena Thapa both are doing a fine job. 53 runs on the board. Played it uppishly. Filters way inside that 30-yard circle. In the leg side, the ball's going towards the boundary and just clears the rope. Rachana Chaudhary this time around smashing that ball for a boundary. Much needed runs for Gandaki. Now the required run, Virat, are slowly coming down. Just 31 required from here on.
Good brave shot. There is no fielder outside the 30-yard circle at the onside. And poor delivery. This ball was towards the onside, and a brave shot to play for Rachana and gets a reward. So 57 for 4. 33 runs partnership and just 31 required now. Gandaki having upper hand after losing 4 wickets. They are now looking controlled.
Yeah, they were struggling at one time, losing back-to-back wickets. Losing 3 within the power play. Then came Rachana Chaudhary, batting on 15 of 16 deliveries. What a player, CS Win. 5-wicket haul for her, conceding just 6 runs. And doing another great job with the bat for her side, batting on 15 already. So this game is turning its side. Shifting from SudurPaschhim towards Gandaki once again. And Ashika Kumari Mahara, well, she hasn't been able to control her line. Another one. Fuller played it towards that cow corner. The ball's racing towards the boundary. A great effort from Rachana Chaudhary. What a magnificent player. Second boundary of the over. Gandaki are certainly on driver's seat now.
Yep, after losing 4 wickets inside the power play. But after that, they're making runs. This partnership is getting better. Now they're hitting some boundaries as well. So not going good for SudurPaschhim things. We need a couple of wickets, bunch of wickets from here to get back in the match. And that ball just popped up from the field and gets a boundary.
Well, you being a good fielder is not enough. Sometimes the ground plays its part. Just bounced in front of her and was over the head of the fielder. The skipper was there, but there's nothing Savitri could have done. Lucky boundary this time around for Gandaki Province. The third of the over. This over is turning out to be very, very expensive.
She can't do anything with this. And Rachana Chaudhary is showing some intent. That is good to see. And full toss. Played it straight. There is a fielder. No chance for our boundary. Poor delivery. That was there to be hit. And fourth boundary and third consecutive boundary.
A great over. 15 runs from it. Let's have a look into that. She played it straighter, just past that fielder at mid-on and raced through the boundary for 4. 12 done, 69 for 4 Gandaki.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So just 19 runs needed of 48 deliveries. From here, it should be easy task for Gandaki province, courtesy to that fine counter-attack from Rachana Chaudhary, batting on 27 of 20. One of the fielders, I think she is needing some medical attention. Manisha Chaudhary. Is she? She's running away. The medical staff are in. And Manisha said she's okay. Whereas the umpire wants her to be checked. Look, it's all happening out in the middle, Virat.
Medical staff is there. She was running away from the stars, and they were calling, just come. We have to check you.
No, an interesting thing was she was swaying. Maybe she got some sort of cut. She was swaying it to the umpire. Umpire requested the medical staff to come by, and when they came, Manisha just disappeared from the scene. But the players don't mind. They will take some drinks. It's excruciating heat out in the middle. And it's always a relief to get a pause from the game, grab some drinks.
Yeah, they could get some momentum back to the SudurPaschhim. Still, if they got a couple of wickets after this break, they will be right back in this match. So they will be looking for some wickets. Savitri Dhami will be bowling in the next over. 69 for 4 after 12 overs.
So 12 done, 69 for 4, just 19 required from 48 deliveries. Keeper of SudurPaschhim, Savitri Dhami, bringing herself into the attack for the first time in the match today. And on the other hand, Rachana Chaudhary. Remember this name. She's gonna play a big impact representing Nepal for sure. Great prospect, 5-wicket haul, doing job with the bat. And the captain starts off towards that leg side. Let's say past decision. There was a bat. Okay, very interesting. I thought the ball drifted towards leg side, clearing everyone. So one more run being added to the total. Oh, into the stump. And another wicket goes down. The skipper this time doing the damage. The bowling change has worked. And Rachana Chaudhary, after playing that fine knock of 27 of 21 deliveries, is back to the hot. Big blow for Gandaki. Another twist in the game.
Yeah, that is what I was talking about, that momentum. Savitri Dhami brings back for her team rightly after the drinks break. So lost the momentum. Gandaki province 70 for 5. Rasana scored 27. A good knock comes to an end. 22 balls she faced.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Tiger energy drink.
So it's going to be captain versus captain. Shabit Ridhami will be bowling to Kusum Godar. New batter in. The skipper of Gandaki province. 70 for 5 the score, still requiring 18 runs. The final wicket partnership from SudurPaschhim. That is making all the difference in the match, Virat.
Yeah, they will be looking for a couple of wicket more. Wicket is what they are searching for, and if they want to win this match, wicket is the key for SudurPaschhim. Good over. Where was Savitri Dami? She should have been bowling earlier. So, very good over. Just 1 run in 5 deliveries, taking a wicket, important wicket of Rachana. No chance for this run. So 18 required from remaining 42 deliveries. 70 for 5 Gandaki.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger energy drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So 13 done, change of ends for Sneha Mahara. She has already bowled 2 overs, conceded 11 runs, yet to take a wicket. So 5 wicket down, the dangerous looking Rachana Chaudhary is already back to the hot.
Come on, Isudi, come on!
Serena Thapa, wicketkeeper batter, is still out in the middle, batting up 7 of 13. Being very watchful. Did her best to save her wicket so far. So 18 required for Gandaki province. SudurPaschhim, they need 5 more wickets. Shot of length ball, couldn't execute it. That was a loosener. It was here to be hit. Serena didn't time it at all.
Yeah, they can't lose another wicket. So the SudurPaschhim desperately looking for a couple more. 2 spinners from the both in Sneha Mahara, experienced spinner. Defense. And the intention and the plan is clear from Gandaki province. They are not going across. They play with the straight bat. They will still trying to build a partnership again because 40 balls is still left in this match. So plenty of time to make those 18 runs. If they bat for the next few overs, the runs will automatically come.
This would not be losing the cool, the batters from Gandaki province. This 18 required, plenty of balls still remaining. All you got to focus on is place the ball in the right areas and try and get that single, rotate the strike. And you can get that 18 runs by just taking singles and doubles. Look at the keeper, he's not even moving. What is he doing? Kusum was looking at the ball, not even keeping an eye on her partner. Very ordinary cricket from this keeper of Gandaki.
Yeah, can't lose a wicket. Awareness should be there. You should watch your partner, should make a call. That's a basic to be a batter. That could have cost them a wicket.
Yeah, if the misfield wouldn't have happened. Defended it. So just a single of the over from Sneha. 14 done, 71 for 5, 17 needed for Gandaki to win the match.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा.
Savitri is there. Bowling her second over. Conceded just one in the first over. Oh, gone for that shot towards the deep mid-wicket region. Three fielders going for to save that, but no chance at all. Lightning quick outfit and gets a boundary. Gandaki province just 13 runs away from their third victory.
Good shot. That ball kept a bit low as well. But look at the batter. At the last moments, he corrected her shot. Used her wrist, played it towards the leg side and collected 4 runs. There was no fielder protecting the boundary at deep mid-wicket region. And important 4 runs. Just 13 needed. 75 the score, losing 5 wickets. Serena Thapa, the wicket-keeper, sees playing a responsible knock. Batting on 12 of 20 deliveries. On the other hand, captain of SudurPaschhim, Savitri, is trying a level best to get another wicket, create that pressure. So how important was that partnership for the final wicket for SudurPaschhim came out to be. That partnership has kept this game alive so far for SudurPaschhim. Otherwise, Lumini would have Gandaki would have captured the game a lot earlier, Virat. Very gutsy effort from the batters of SudurPaschhim. Played it towards long on region. There is a fielder, but cannot prevent it from a single for Gandaki. So with every single run, the distance between victory and Gandaki province is nearing.
Yep, after losing 4 wickets, that partnership between Rachana and Thapa, that was really fruitful. Serena Thapa and Rachana Chaudhary. A single has been taken, so cake walk from here. Just 11 runs required and 30 deliveries. 77 for 5 Gandaki.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा. Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
So final 5 overs to go in the match. Gandaki are 77 for 5, needing 11 runs. SudurPaschhim looking for those remaining 5 wickets. And clipped on the top of that middle and off stump. Another success. The experience of Sneha did the trick. The skipper will head back to pavilion, just scoring a single. 6th wicket down. This game is down to the wires now.
Ah, look at that delivery. Straight on to the money. 77 for 6. Skipper not having a great game. 11 required from 29. Kusum scored 1 of 7 deliveries. 77 for 6.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन.
So another twist in the match. 6 wicket down. SudurPaschhim now need 4. Sneha Mahara taking that all-important wicket of the skipper of Gandaki. Tiwari is the new batter. Gandaki full toss, played it back to the bowler. Defended. Akriti Tiwari. That's how the captain lost a wicket. He's bowling quicker through the air. Virat not letting the batter settle down.
And he batter in. Should create some pressure. You could hear some cheer up as well. So they need a couple more wickets. Come on, SudurPaschhim. You could do it. Steps out. Intent. Akriti Tiwari looking to open her account. 87 was the total set by SudurPaschhim. 88 target, 11 required. Still, Gandaki has the upper hand in this match. Defense. Back-to-back dot deliveries after that wicket. This is her last over, Sneha Mahara.
Yes, she has done a fine job so far for her side. Taken 1 wicket, conceded just 12 runs. This over has been superb. Wicket in the very first delivery, 4 dot balls after that. And she produces a superb maiden wicket over. 4 overs for her, 12 for 1 her spell, 1 maiden. 16 done, 77 for 6 Gandaki.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
16 overs done, 77 for 6 they score. Was in the air. Captain Dami bowling her 3rd over, 7 for 1 her spell so far. And for Gandaki, the good thing for them is Serena Thapa, the wicketkeeper batter, is still out in the middle, batting on 13 of 24 deliveries. Over pitch, played it towards the left side. The bowler herself will cut it off. So what Gandaki is struggling to get is runs on the board at the moment. Previous over was a maiden wicket over. First 2 deliveries of this over has been dot balls. Not finding it easy to get away against Savitri Dami.
Yep, it's getting tougher for Gandaki province to score some runs. They're tightening it up from the past 9 deliveries. They haven't scored a run. 4 back-to-back dot deliveries. This is turning out to be very good over for SudurPaschhim. I think it's still 1 over left for Savitri Dami. That's a good shot. Brave batting. 2 runs will be taken comfortably. Some runs for Gandaki.
Finally, runs of the bat after 10 dot deliveries, couple of runs. And another good thing for Gandaki is required run is in single digit Virat for the first time. Just 9 required of the remaining 19 balls. So final ball of the over coming up, 2 runs of it. Angling it towards that leg side. Make that 8 now. Just 8 required for Gandaki to register another win in the tournament. Will SudurPaschhim be tasting their first defeat in the series, Virat? That is the question. 8 required, and it will be 8 required. 17 done, 80 for 6.
को क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Just 8 runs required. 18 deliveries remaining for Gandaki province. Still have 4 wickets left, so this is getting interesting. Not leaving it easy. SudurPaschhim province. Savitri setting the field. So very attacking field setup. They are not letting the batsmen to take singles. So if they want to score some runs, they should go over the infield. So that would be some challenge for Gandaki province batter. Especially Akriti Tiwari is the new batter in. Yet to open her account. So let's see what she has to offer. Khatri is the new bowler.
Manisha Khatri, slow left arm, orthodox. First ball right on the money, a bit of turn for her. Why was she not introduced earlier in the attack, Virat?
Absolutely, the way she bowled that delivery, quite an exciting talent. Look at the action. It is not easy to bowl on right leg with that action. A bit like Sohail Tande. Single has been taken.
Yep, with every single Gandaki are inching towards that victory. It's a 7 required now. 2 blows away, Virat. 2 fours and it's game done. And in order to that, Serena will have to play the anchor role. 81 for 6 the score. Shakatri looking for that wicket. A bed shot, played it beautifully towards the coverage, and the ball's going towards boundary. The fielder will stop but cannot prevent Serena from taking 2 more runs. So 83. The runs now, just 5 needed of 15 deliveries.
Yeah, short pitch delivery this time, making it easier for the batter. This should be bowling in the good length, right length. Manisha Khatri, 3 runs of the over so far.
Towards that leg side, keeper can grab it. The ball's racing towards the boundary. 4 runs. Leg buys. Deflected of the pads. Now from here, Gandaki cannot lose the match. The scores are level. And we were talking about why Manisha was not introduced earlier. Virat is because she's not consistent with her line and length.
This was not a bad delivery. This was a good delivery, actually. That's just 1 required.
Previous couple of deliveries were short of length. This time around, bowling a bit fuller.
Yep.
But still, when the things are not going your way, even when it deflects off the pad, it goes for 4. So the scores are level. Gandaki cannot lose from here. Only 1 run required. Well, this over produced that win. SudurPaschhim will be getting the bitter taste of the defeat for the first time in the tournament.
Of course. It will be hard to swallow. 87 for 6 after 18.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So 12 deliveries to score a run Let's see how long it's going to be the wet. Oh, straight to the bat, and that is the match for Gandaki province. Third back-to-back victory and first loss for SudurPaschhim, and third consecutive victory for Gandaki province, winning it comfortably at the end by 4 wickets.
Gandaki outplayed SudurPaschhim when they bowled, winning the toss, electing to bowl first. Superb bowling from Rachana, taking those 5 wickets, conceding the 6 runs in a 4 overs. Equally well supported by Ayushma Chapakai, who took 4 wickets in her short spell. And SudurPaschhim, they showed their fight after they were 48 for 9. The final wicket partnership took them to 87 runs, but was just not enough to get them over the line. So Gandaki winning the game by 4 wickets. All important 2 points for them. So that means, Virat, in the whole series, there hasn't been any single team who has been unbeaten so far.
Gandaki province. What a side. Brilliant bowling from Rachana Chaudhary, taking 4 wickets. Ayushma took Rachana took 5 wickets. Ayushma took 4 wickets, and they're winning unbeaten. The batting effort after losing 4 wickets, Rachana Chaudhary, what a knock, 27 of 21 coming in pressure. Jyotsnika scored 17, and Serena Thapa joined the partnership for 5th wicket, 17 of 33 delivery. So 16 runs as extra conceded by SudurPaschhim province. So decent batting effort to chase that 88 runs total.
Yeah, brilliant batting display from Rachana. And bowling, look at that, Manisha Chaudhary leading from the front for overs. 2 maidens, 10 runs and 2 wickets for her. Anju Parky was a bit expensive, 3 overs 24, a wicket for her. Sneha Mahara 4 overs, 1 maiden, 12 runs and a wicket. And Shabitri Thami conceding 11 in 3.1, taking 1 wicket. 16 extras in 18.1 overs. Gandaki province getting the better of SudurPaschhim.
So that is it. Third consecutive victory for Gandaki province, winning against the mighty SudurPaschhim. 4 wickets victory against them. SudurPaschhim, their winning run of 3 matches. They won their previous 3 matches and their first loss of the tournament. So that's it. Rachana Chaudhary with her all-round performance took 5 wickets, giving just 6 runs. Also contribution with the bat, 27 runs. And Gandaki province convincingly win this match by 4 wickets. What a brilliant performance, winning the toss, fielding first, restricted SudurPaschhim in just 87 runs, and she has 88 runs in 18.1 overs with 11 deliveries remaining. A very good performance from Gandaki province. Well done. So that's it from today's first match from Kalin Chowk Cricket Ground. We'll leave you with the highlights, and that will be followed by K-Run with the post-match presentation party. So that's it from the commentary box from now. Thank you so much for watching.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam
Gonna be
Bam.
the wet. Oh, straight to the bad, and that is
आफ्नो
the
एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक, अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई वन गेट वन फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एनसेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास, भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक, अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई वन गेट वन फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एनसेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्। आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 769 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्। आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 769 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास, भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 769 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्। आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँ।
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to post-match presentation of Women's Under-19 T20 National Championship. Today's match was played between Gandaki Province and SudurPaschhim Province. Winning the toss, Gandaki elected to bat first. In their located 20 overs, SudurPaschhim were bowled out for 87 runs. For them, Manisha Khatri smashed 21 of 33, well supported by Ashika, who scored 12 of 11 deliveries. And for Gandaki, it was Rachana Chaudhary who did all the trick. 4 overs, 2 maidens, 6 runs and 5 wickets. Outstanding bowling spell. Equally well supported by Ayushma C. Took 4 wickets, conceding just 14 runs. Chasing the target of 88. Gandaki achieved the target in the 19th over. Won the game by 4 wickets for them. Again, it was Rachana Chaudhary, 27 of 21 deliveries. Jyotsnika and Serena supported well with 17 each. And for SudurPaschhim, Manisha Chaudhary took 2 wickets, conceding 10 runs and a wicket each for Anju and Sneha. So before we announce the player of the match for today, may I please call upon our guest of honor. He is the Central President of Vaidik Sanatan Dharma Seva Shamiti, Vice President of Recovering Nepal, and Founder President of Vairav Youth Sasakti-karan Center, Mr. Lalit Dattavatarai. Can I please have you up here, sir? Thank you. So, no-brainer, today's player of the match, with her magnificent all-round performance. 2 maidens in 4 overs, 5 wickets, conceding just 6 runs and 27 runs of 21 deliveries with the bat. Please welcome Rachana Chaudhary, the player of the match for today. Outstanding performance. She will be collecting cheque of 3,000 rupees along with the trophy from our guest of honor. So that's the trophy. Very well bowled indeed. Came in the power play, taken 3 wickets in 1 single over. Simply outplayed the opponent with her bowling. Continued bowling with tight line and length. 2 maidens, 5 wickets. And when her team was struggling with the bat, then came Rachana again and scored that all-important 27 runs. Rachana, you still have got one more thing to take. Your 5-wicket haul ball. Keep it with you. It is a memorabilia that will be with you for a long time because it's a rare sight when we see 4-wicket haul. Thank you, sir, in a T20 match. Rachana, I'll have you shortly for a quick conversation in the post-match. Leave it in there. It's fine. Can you please come upon? Okay, winning the toss, bowling first. Bowling in the power play. What was going in your mind?
Can I speak Nepali?
Sure.
यस्तो अब माइन्डमा यो थियो कि टार्गेट जति सक्दो कम दिने अनि मेन ब्याटरहरुको अब मेन ब्याटरहरुको छिटै विकेट लिएर टार्गेट जति सक्दो त्यति कम गर्ने त्यही थियो बलिङ पार्ट.
Okay, when you went on to bat, your team was struggling, wickets were falling. So what was instructed to you from the dugout and how did you find batting out in the middle?
त्यही हो अब जिताउन नै पर्छ भनेर थिए 5 विकेट लिएर त्यही नै हो.
So the confidence was high already, taking 5 wickets. You batted really well. Super performance. Keep signing, keep rising, and keep on doing the great work.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our player of the match, Rachana Chaudhary. So tomorrow we have a rest day, and day after tomorrow there will be 2 games in this venue. Gandaki will face Madhesh and SudurPaschhim will be facing the home side Karnali. That's all from the presentation area. It's me, Kiran, signing off. Have a good day and keep watching Kantipur Max SD. Have a great day.